Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Zamir bin Ibrahim and I will talk about Wi-Fi network. Before we go to how to Wi-Fi network works, I will introduce to you what is Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is a networking technology that allows devices to wirelessly connected to the internet and exchange information. There are several mutually compatible versions of Wi-Fi and they are all based on IEEE 802.11 family of standards, which specify the set of protocol for implementing wireless local area network communication in various frequencies. Now, I will explain how a Wi-Fi network works. Wi-Fi enable devices to communicate with one another by sending and receiving radio waves, a type of electromagnetic radiation with wavelengths in the electromagnetic spectrum longer than infrared light. More specifically, they use either the 2.4 GHz or the 5 GHz frequency. At the center of a Wi-Fi network is a Wi-Fi router, an electronic device whose purpose is to provide access to the internet or a private computer network. Many different devices including computers, smartphones, and various Wi-Fi enabled gadgets and appliances can connect to a single router as long as they are within its range. Most Wi-Fi routers can reach up to 150 feet, which is 46 meter indoors, and 300 feet, which is 92 meters outdoor, when operating on the 2.4 GHz frequency. Wi-Fi router that broadcast exclusively on the 5 GHz frequency typically have a smaller range, but they are more immune to interference caused by other devices emitting electromagnetic radiation with wavelengths in the electromagnetic spectrum longer than infrared light. So after we know how the Wi-Fi network operates, I will talk about the application of Wi-Fi in community and country. In community, in education sector, by providing free Wi-Fi to students and to the academic staff, educational institutions can leverage wireless education to improve their digital studies curriculum. With wireless services, smart education techniques can be at the fingertips of anyone and anywhere, which increases digital inclusion. People coming from unprivileged area can take online courses for free. Thanks for Wi-Fi, information and communication technology has overcome geographical and social distance, homogenizing our society. In healthcare sector, Wi-Fi technology applied to healthcare services largely improve hospital and clinic performances. For instance, thanks to wireless apps, doctors can have instant access to their patients, clinical information and easily communicate with them. Wi-Fi allows real-time location monitoring, meaning that it makes it possible to track the position of the medical staff within a healthcare building and to better plan the use of resources. Both patients and equipments can be directed to the right place at the right time. In country, in a business sector, in a global business environment where collaboration is so crucial, businesses rely heavily on the ability to communicate with their peers and audience. For the enterprise of developing countries to compete and contribute on an international level, they must have the power to connect with each other and those around them. The capabilities that Wi-Fi allows in this area are hugely significant. In tourism sector, when traveling indeed people want to stay in contact with their family and friends, share their holidays picture on their social networks and check travel information. As a consequences, tourists are more incentivized to travel to a location if they can use the internet for free. Providing a city with free Wi-Fi hotspots would be advantageous both for tourists who would enjoy internet connection without roaming charges, and for the local economy, which will largely benefit for increased level of tourism. So let we talk about advantages and disadvantages of the Wi-Fi. The advantages of the Wi-Fi is very convenience. Being able to connect to the internet or other Wi-Fi devices from anywhere is undeniable convenient. This has become especially true in the era of mobile devices, which can reach their full potential only with a reliable, fast connections to the internet. In scalability, A single Wi-Fi router can connect many different devices to the internet, and it doesn't cost anything to add a new device. In cost, Wi-Fi router have become very affordable, and anyone can purchase a very capable with router for the price of a fancy dinner. Then the disadvantages of Wi-Fi are interference. The quality of Wi-Fi signals can be negatively affected by various electronic devices and appliances that emits electromagnetic waves in the radio spectrum, which includes CCTV cameras, radio, and cellular phones. In security, certain steps need to be taken to ensure that the Wi-Fi network is secure and encrypted. The good news is that all modern Wi-Fi routers support strong Wi-Fi security protocols, and most use them by default. In reliability, because it's impossible to see where the reach of a Wi-Fi signal ends, Wi-Fi networks can be somewhat unreliable. A Wi-Fi network's analyzer can reveal all areas of signal weakness and helps eliminate them. In a conclusion, Wi-Fi network is a very important thing in a society because it can connect with people anywhere and anytime. Also, with Wi-Fi networks, information just only on your fingertips.